So after the removal of the Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Isabak Torkonor from the office of the Chief Justice, I say, on the lawyers, and our petition be a court be say, even though she has been stripped of her position as the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana and at the judiciary, she still has the right to be a judge. Yes. Now, since because news it is a very good news for the Chief Justice Gertrude Isaba Araba Torkonor for her reinstate of
Attorney General. So I could be for interpretation. I see a little sympathy here.
Yes.
Our parents of mama and team a kase. Why they? Meaning say Council of State nominating pedophobe edding common. I can say John, where they too much. It go through the legal means. Now inquire say Supreme Court will give an interpretation say yes, you be as Chief Justice, but on the judicial side, he has a profession, and yet say from SWAT, say as a judge, but conduct in the office of Chief Justice and our form.
Now put top money throughout the man and in the bay, send your Chief Justice and conditions.
It's already but Juma as a judge, or from in her duty as a judge, ruling incompetent and stated misbehavior. Say no count there, and the position as a Chief Justice na mu dealing with this it is affecting. Haven't you seen some headmaster? Yeah, demotuno.
Yes,
because of a memory.
Yes.
The teacher, Juma and Friend, Yam Pamon, you demote to the man called classroom.
Yes.
My petition to remove Justice Kolende over alleged misconduct. Request to investigate His Lordship Justice Yone Kolende and Richard Jakpa for conspiring to interfere with the administration of justice. I hope this reached you in good spirit. I'm a citizen of the Republic of Ghana with a keen interest in the development of the rule of law, good governance, and democracy. In January 2023, the Republic of Ghana commenced the prosecution of accused person in case of bearing the title Republic versus Kasalato Forcing and two others. Richard Antumna Jakpa, the current director of operations of National Security Council, who was dishonorably released from the Ghana Armed Forces in November 2007 for unsatisfactory conduct and failure to pass his examination, was the third accused. The said Richard Jakpa, as subsequently became obvious from the proceeding, is the cousin of Justice Yone Kolende, a Supreme Court judge. In the course of the trial, it was revealed that right from the first day of accused person were arraigned before court, 18 January, Richard Jakpa deployed the highly influential justice of the Supreme Court, Yone Kolende, to obstruct the course of justice in the case with the ultimate object of ensuring that the prosecution of Richard Jakpa was either abated by the then Attorney General Godfred Yeboah Dame, or he, Jakpa, was acquitted. The act of Justice Kolende and Richard Jakpa border on the commission of crimes relating to interfering with legal proceedings. The following facts, evidence of which I will produce, bear this out. Where are the facts? Then you go on. Or the WhatsApp communication between Jakpa and Attorney General. Move kai sa se mu ya we pie mu. Se omukoshia Yone Kolende fie. Edi din komo mo ka se nka wonwu ne emamu ma na so omutwitwa ne emabi so le Jakpa na ne be kae. Eno ena abrantie bi di krata akoma omampani jomama se Yone Kolende on fatase obetra Supreme Court. Na Jakpa so on fatase obek hold you a national position of such repute as the Director of National Security. Etomamperijo Mama has been petitioned to investigate. And I know Japano, you remember na step aside. And now a prima facie case you have to be established, whether or not the investigation go on. But Yone Kolende there, or a justice of the Supreme Court. It's quite a fast justice of the Supreme Court to say Article 146 when a petition, Omampeni will have to wassle to Council of State to determine whether or not
should step aside from their various.
I don't know whether the president will, if a prima facie case is established, the president will have to suspend Yoni Kolende. Only the so chief justice to honor the sentasa the board obeying the outright.
The law is not the law.
The law is not the law.
The law is not the law.
Chifu Atimokwa MP David Bondi has apologized after public backlash over his remarks on the viral video of a suspended KNUST assistant headmaster. The MP has suggested the student consented to the act, sparking criticism. The no man forces are quite to say on one crime to win quality. Now, Yakotu obi video no of fondo akraketwa esuso so nufu a o say get ne pene so ma o miemi anu nti na MP na say twifu atimo kwankwala no wo wi bia na David Bonde yenti na
what it is in the relationship he had. So we share video ni year. Okay. Sincerely, the man was not forcing the young girl.
Wow, forcing akwadano.
No, hold on.
Okay.
One forcing young girl. No.
Okay.
It was more of a consented thing. That portions of the statement I made during the discussion was taken out of context and was placed, and it was all over the place, which of course was suggesting that I sided with the head tutor in the relationship he had with the student. Ladies and gentlemen, I would want to plead with all of you and to all Ghanaians who may be watching me now, that if that video played by Adum TV brought any discomfort to anybody, I apologize.
Yeah, now, some now me kind taken out of context. The contest out to be no. As I know, since I wish a video, no, now, I ran Papa na for so no. Ono an a pencil no then who call it. We will do a contest, baby.
You say you consented.
Oh, you use the word.
Who you say
that you consented mutual amorous act.
Some be me omo.
Oh, baby, and one side bush for Manuapa. Monfancheme. That's how yes, it was taken out of contest.
Okra de oka brofo.
Okra de otak, a hono country.
O wie no sabeka no brofo.
Nanka. So we share video no a.
So
Papa no one for so no.
Adi waka.
Na ya won de no abako no. On the weekend no.
Eh serious. Akota enema ekoso wo ye secondary schools ni mo.
Teacher ni no. Na tupa mu den. Asante ohui.
Ibi kura so ye house master. Ibi kire se oti region na yes.
Oti region. Akwala no so akra bone no aba ne nam no one more teacher ni.
In those
students living in a country no. Omu ko tete window num.
See ba ko pege no na ba ko wa ye ge ni la ya won twen.
Headmaster.
Say headmaster nti na wo na me ye lie. Won ti ase no nti da bia wo ko headmaster ono. Ye betete eyi.
And omu ko tete window num o.
Nti o wa na headmaster bibia ni sa say obi
ehwe no.
Opportunity. Why no asabe butu so. Na headmaster no we penim bone. Utibi sorry ko busa hwan no sabe butu so.
Na so one mean so very akora.
So me say ade oni na be di.
We are butu azante ebo a.
Ken we sini ni de no.
David. Ken we sini de no.
Omuchima no so pokwari esku mu. Na sabe boys in the bia na onya benwe. And say Jamba Miss
Toba Hanomono. Now, no, see, I know, Oma, Oma agree, it's been indicted.
Dismissed.
Now, total dismissal. Now, it's a own entitlement to be out.
To Kunudi and Bemuno.
To Kunudi and Bio. Ye grad dia kwala. Ada we cry bia. Yawe, one you know. Constitution no. But sa teacher ni the end there. GS ehunu there.
Voter region. GS into.
But na every day mu teacher ni no.
Ana dem kwala ni no.
Obohu.
Na no mu nim teacher ni o. Ono ni ti na yesa. Na ni tiri hu bi so.
And odu.
Na wo ya no so na ni afi onya kwala o.
But Oman narrow conversation am yehu school kro. Region kra. District kra school no.
Enti o di try now this year.
Yes, so person we had there we mu a. O de mo ma GS official enko. Ono de ompe national security ni bi kura no nko jeje no nko bisebisa nkwala ne se.
Nkwala no kura nim teacher dia wa we no. A girl no call me no.
They should protect the lady. And all so bad.
NPP regional youth organizer your friend Chasado. Ono na regional youth organizer of Bono East. Na oye Canada Japan coordinator e Bono East ho. Akwa Samana boy. Babi a mining site no wono awo hu list no. Wakwa twitwa nkrofo omo ye galamse wo area ho pictures. Ana omo de petition ayedan atoso e de akwakoma attorney general. Na me frɛ chama wuntumi no ano eduru ba bia agro wona ni so agro wona anko ba bia na attorney general say o kasa no mo di no mutie na o say first no mo pe evidence no mo bre na fe de nkrofo the evidence na yedan aba nkrofo ba ya mo mfrɛ chama wuntumi emisa no say Monday NPP ni bi amfa phone non fret am want to miss and say Monday no me na me frɛ no e born amane say Bono East regional youth organizer ye friend Chasado wakwa twitwa galamsey site binum e wo samna boy a enye chama wontumi e na akwa akoye adwuma na waye petition dia to so say e ho nyina ye chama wontumi dia e strategy a Canadian crop for faswa one person mo jeli kan ayi chama wontumi afiwe I call chama wontumi sa me kwa abrochire ana me fra chama wontumi say say na sie na me come tu kwan. But that say ya bacho no didi agro o chama menu entisa me Omanahene straight ya dene koye ya wa agro num me da meko ho bia ma di kana kama no na dembe ko na momu dia no to na me fra o ka asem no didi agro awasema Chasado oye Bono East NPP youth organizer akwa twitwa amena producer fagalamse amena na wototo fatu so memfanya ade fatu so fasa galamse sate amena no fatu so na memfanya ade webi ana okọ samna boy oduru no hu picture na no watwa ana o ma be printe area no mu twitwa ye nyina no enye chama wuntumi nimba bia daw ana o ma ye ne document ana o ma documenti ana NPP regional youth organizer Bono East sa owo honorable Canada Japan afa enti kwambone bia so mbe fa chama wuntumi be kwa fiase by the close of the year wo ombe ye enti no anso mbe di tragu no so enti sa mena we num nyina na Chasado no Sena oni asoma kire menenam galamsey site omo kwati asoma kire me wotakwa no na Chasado no ka ho bie enti Chasado no nim ba bia galamsey amena bia ada no sa brante no onim sanso oni asoma kire me enenam galamsey site ejiji sika ana wakọ twitwa obi galamsey a wakọ ye amena ena o ma huru pictures no ena o di petition attach na o di kwa attorney general office a petition ni da ho enti chama wontumi court na ye de ne be ko Monday no amena wenum nyina ye evidence a chama wontumi ni mo hwe anso mbe yusuot ade atia no ab dinasem adinatom ombe yusu sa amena we num nyina enye chama wuntumi na ye no e kan document no ho a omo de court nipa ode sa documents we nyina call ya enye chama wuntumi site eye abranti a ye friend Charles Aboa oni Kennedy Japan nenam ena o makoye meeting say afi we nko na wieye ese so omo de chama wuntumi etum ene abronye nti chama wuntumi de babi ombenya ne say yempe galamsey site ni nyina ni yenkasa ne dia na ono na sense ase we nyina ne yemfa nko attorney general office ombeche no enti evidence na attorney general abegyina ne yenya evidence na afedi nkrofo ne police for the evidence ba no evidence ni bi efiri chasado a odi Kennedy Japan achi na o ma ye meeting say ese so mo gina galamsey ni so edi tama wontumi tum na me frɛ tama wontumi me frɛ ne na osere wan se ne asema me ka kire o akwakopiem ewo program nasi wo kwa ye the same pictures we aba kire wo court adakam ehwo na ba hu say me so meto no me hu me nso kwana wo mo fa so wo mo so di omba ye ma ye di abronya atum Kennedy Japan camp no say wo mba twitwa nkrofo dane o ma di kana ye baako anya attention enti na na o mo kwotena asfm ana o mo di adane lankurisa we ya abronya dia lankurisa we ya ne dia enti mo nkogi efie we adane nyina mo ya enya attention because dane bia wo lease dane bia wo property owner me ya memeti